Welcome everyone, this is Ege. I'm a third year medical student in University of Tartu and I'm from Turkey. Today I'll be answering some questions, so let's begin. To be honest, as a university education, Estonia is my first experience, so I can't really compare it with a previous educational institution. But I must say that even though it's my first, I'm glad that I'm having it here. I think my life in Estonia is so much peaceful, I would say. Like it's nourished with studying and then after it just like infusing that knowledge and then chilling while everything is happening at school and stuff. So if I would use an Estonian word for it, I would say rahulik, very peaceful. Yes, at least in Faculty of Medicine, most of the courses also have a research track, and it is for students who are interested in seeing the research side of the just lecture-based material you're having. And if you are interested, I really encourage you to also take part in those research courses. And I would say one of the best things I've done in these 3 years was to be a part of a research. Yeah, if you're interested, then Tartu gives you the great opportunity to also, help your teachers in their researches. In our course in medicine curriculum, we have lots of hands-on experiences, and you even start being in the hospital from the first year. And you start with very basic first aid courses, but at the end of first year, they request you to complete your, for example, nursing course, where you learn how to take care of a patient, for example, as a nurse. So, and this isn't the end. Throughout the years, you get more and more connected to the hospital, and then more connected to the practical stuff. So, in a way, you always get reminded that, okay, you'll be working here, so you need to do practical stuff a lot. And of course, after the preclinical years, speaking of medicine, you will completely be in the hospital, doing your, in a way, rotations in the hospital. So yeah, before clinics, you are in classroom, but you have lots of practice, and in the clinics, you are literally inside the practice zone. In Faculty of Medicine, we have groups, so we study in groups, and these groups for international students, I must say, for English groups, are formed of 12 to 14 students. So imagine you're getting all your lectures and practicals in just a group of 12 or 14, so it's a very small class size, and this means that you have a great connection with your teachers and professors. Yes, I think in Tartu there are many international students, and you always keep hearing English. At least I hear English a lot in the city. And in our program in medicine, only a certain amount of international people are allowed every year, which changes from year to year, but at least in our year it was 24 people. So it's limited, but in University of Tartu there are subjects that are more accepting English students, because the curriculum is in English than Estonian. But yeah, this really depends from subject to subject. However, in general, in Tartu there are many international students. So, if you Google Tartu, you might be seeing that Tartu is like a small city. So you might feel that you might get bored when you live here. However, even though Tartu is looks small, it is the second biggest city of Estonia, and apart from that, in this cute compact city, it has pretty much everything you are looking for. And I'm saying as a person who's coming from like a 4 million city. So I could find everything I was looking for in Tartu. So even from playing airsoft to canoeing, for example. So there is no limits. You just have to check, and I'm sure you can find people who are interested in doing the activities you would like to do too. Yes, I have been, and it's yeah, by far my my most favorite Estonian activity ever. So if you haven't tried, you should go really try it. It's awesome. Yes, I am very happy to be a part of the medicine program in University of Tartu, because every day knowing that I learned something you know, that could be very beneficial for someone else, you know, empowers me a lot every day. And also learning new knowledge also makes my interest go bigger. So I am very happy to be a medical student, and I hope you will also find the program that you are interested and you fell in love with. Well, this is a good question. Of course, the things that would fit in my luggage would be a funny answer, but in reality I would bring the great friendships I made in Tartu back to my home, and also I would bring the black bread, I must say, because I love it so much. But yeah, the memories and friendships would be the biggest thing I would take back with me.